Okay guys, so I got a little bored tonight. I did a little bit of rearranging with the tank. I got the rock scape in there. First things first, my tank is now sitting over here by my fireplace, which I'm not going to use the fireplace. And the reason for it sitting over here is because it used to sit right over here. Hold on, let me get the light for you guys. It used to sit right over here on this wall, right here. This is my back door. And at first I thought there was going to be no light, direct sunlight coming in. But I was here around 4:30, 5 o'clock, which usually I don't get home by then, but this window right here, around 4:30, 5 o'clock, it hits direct sunlight right there. So I noticed that yesterday or the day before, which is actually pretty good, so I had to relocate my tank to over here. You guys would think there would be some direct sunlight coming from this big ass window or this little window over the tank, but it actually doesn't. Pretty much sat home for the good majority of the day to test it. Had my wife looking to make sure there's no direct sunlight going into the tank. But so relocated the tank. Sorry for the chair, I was using that to film. But as you walk through my front door, boom, right in front of my living room, you got my brand new tank. So let me turn the lights off real quick, guys. And here sits the new rock scape. I don't know, I'm pretty stoked on it. Is it focusing? Focus. Alright, I think it's focused. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, I can zoom in with this camera. I didn't know that. So anyways, as you can see, it's got a little tunnel in there. There's no sand in here. Those are just pieces of cardboard. I didn't want to scratch up my glass trying to get this thing done. But I'm pretty happy with this scape right here. This one rock up here on the top, this one right here, I'm not sure if I'm too stoked on that rock being there. I might move it down to the front part, like right around here, have like a little island by itself, maybe like a zoanthid island or something. I'm pretty sure as I go along I'll figure out how to scape it with the corals. This is going to be my first reef tank, guys, so cut me a little bit of slack. But anyways, that's what it looks like with the scape in there, where it's at, so now you guys know. But see, there's plenty of, this is a side top view, plenty of room for the fish to swim around. That's why I'm kind of thinking about grabbing this rock. Let me know what you guys think. Let's just say it was like somewhere right around here, or even on this side. What do you guys think about that? Like I said, it's my first tank. Not too familiar with aquascaping. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. A reef tank. So let me know what you guys think. I don't plan on putting any hard corals in this tank. I might, but I'm what are those called? SPS corals or LPS corals? One of those two corals. The hard corals, the ones that don't really move around with the water flow, they just kind of stay there. I'm not a real big fan of those ones, but I really do like the frog bit and the hammer corals, the zoanthids, maybe a rose tip enemy. Is that what it's called? A rose tip enemy? Maybe one of those in here. Let me know what you guys think. Rock on top, rock on bottom, or maybe no rock. Maybe don't even use that rock. I haven't quite decided, but I do like the cave right here. I do like the top, how the top is open all right there like that. That's kind of neat. I don't know how many corals I can put up there, but let me know what you guys think. This is my 4th video for this this reef build. It is going along pretty well. I don't have the protein skimmer for this yet, but I will get a protein skimmer for this. I am going to do an inline heater and a canister filter on this. See how it goes. If I do have to switch over to a sump someday, at least I'll be able to, because I do have the holes drilled to it. But I think it's going to work out pretty good like this, guys. I have seen some reef tanks that run canister filters and they do just fine. So I'm going to do a hang on back protein skimmer, which, you know, you won't really see it. You know, it's gonna be back here, you know, in this area. I'm gonna hang it right here. It's gonna be in the back, so you guys aren't really gonna see it. It's not gonna bother me, and from the view I have from my couch, from my spot on the couch, look at, you know what I mean? The mantle right here, if you look, will cover the protein skimmer, and that's gonna be my view for the night when I come home from a long day of work. Like right here, this is me laying down on my couch. Excuse the work boots, but hey, man's got to make money for his family. But as you guys can see, it's not too bad of a light as far as, you know, blinding me while I'm watching my TV at night. I'm still able to see it at night, and yeah, I'm super stoked about this build. My wife, she was super stoked at first, and now all I do is talk about the fish tank, so she's getting kind of annoyed with it. But I'm pretty sure once it's filled up with water and corals and fish, and as long as I get her her goby for her, that's all that she cares about. She wants one of those mandarin gobies, but try to explain to her those things are pretty hard to keep. Anyways, guys, let me know about my rock scape. Let me know what you guys think. Rock on top, rock on bottom, no rock at all. Let me know what you guys think, you reefers. You guys know what you guys are talking about. You know, let me know if my my circulation pump over here is in the right spot. You know, it looks like it's in a good enough spot for me. You know, I got this circulation pump in here towards the middle, kind of pointing up at an angle, kind of right there, and then I got the outtake on the canister filter pointing up, you know, to get some surface agitation. And then I got one pointing down at an angle. It's going to bounce off the glass and do this, you know, this swirl thing going on in here. The canister filter for this tank does push out pretty good. It pushed out really well with my freshwater tank when it was freshwater, so I know it's going to work pretty good. So anyways, guys, I don't want this video getting too long. I'm blabbering on, but if you guys have any helpful hints, let me know. Alright, man. Later.